Hey guys, Original Borres here, back again for another movie review. I had bought this horror pack a while back, or last week. I went ahead, this was on one of my DVD buys, and like I had said, I had already seen Darkness, but I ended up watching Jake's Closet, right there. And reading the back, it sounded kind of dumb. It said a 6-year-old boy tries to survive his parents' escalating divorce while also facing the zombie he believes is living in his closet. And pretty much what the movie is. His parents are always fighting. The dad's pretty much tired of the mom. She's always moody, cranky, so he ends up leaving her for they never actually say that he left her for somebody else, but they do show him with a different girl in one scene. And Jake is the little kid. He's the kid they have together. He's the one that's going through their parents' divorce, and he's taking it pretty hard because he's really close to his dad. At the same time, he's really close to his mom, and his mom and her friend are. His mom is so upset, and she's got a friend who's starting to put stuff in her head that they actually start putting stuff in Jake's head. They start making him believe that his dad is bad. They start even though some things that didn't happen, the mom and her friend are constantly bugging him to admit that this stuff happened, that when it really didn't happen, he actually believed it did happen. So it's just about the mom putting lies in the kid's head that the dad's bad. The little kid is struggling with this. He's afraid to he ends up being afraid to get near his dad. So after a while, he starts the little kid next door is kind of like a bully and is always picking on him and also putting stuff in his head. So he kind of starts seeing, like, hearing stuff in his bedroom. He starts hearing stuff, and he starts believing that there's a zombie in his closet. Every time he opens it up, like, a hand will stick out, and only he can see it though. There's a scene where the zombie's chasing him around and nobody seems to be able to see the zombie. So it's pretty much like you start thinking that Jake has some kids have an imaginary friend, but Jake, going through his parents' divorce and everything that they're putting in his head, the little kid next door, his mom, her friend, being afraid of his dad now, he starts, some kids develop imaginary friends. It makes you think that he created an imaginary zombie, which would kind of be a mix maybe between his mom and his dad. Pretty interesting movie, pretty interesting concept that they came up with. The zombie, I mean, they show it a couple of times. It looks all right. It's not. It does kind of look like just a guy with makeup. It doesn't look like a very expensive movie, but at the same time, it doesn't look like a very cheap movie. So yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. I'm glad that I found it in a set. So this came with 6 movies. It was only $5, so it was good that it came in that set with this, because I don't know if I would have just bought the DVD on its own at a regular price, but it was still, for what it was, coming in a package like this, I thought it was an interesting movie. It was fun to watch, and it was a pretty interesting storyline. So that would be Jake's Closet. Once again, little kid whose parents are going through a divorce, and he has a zombie living in his closet, and he's dealing with that too. So pretty good movie. There's a close-up right there, if you can get it of it. So I enjoyed it for what it was. So I recommend that you watch it if you're into that low-budget type of movies, or if you're into zombie movies. Pretty fun watch. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. I do recommend it. Bye.